here I am. And it doesn't look fancy at all. Must be Irene's room. Just kidding. Looks like some kind of storage. I think my whole apartment could fit in here. A crowbar. The most useful thing after a screwdriver. Might as well take it with me. Won't help me open electronic locks, but who knows? Maybe I'll meet Arthur and we can talk man to man, crowbar to face. Just kidding. 1, 2, 5 huge boxes. I wonder what was inside. I'll probably see soon enough. What was the name of that penguin guitarist who played with Irene back in the day? Gunter, I think? Our Nova superstar got him a guitar just like this as a gift, not long before she left him. It is very cool. It is the best, he told me several times. Doesn't look like it's getting any special treatment here, though. Now that's more like it. Maybe I should have hit on Arthur myself. This place must be huge. I better start looking for an exit. That's one big door. Shame that it's locked. Would probably be the shortest way to freedom. I have a bad feeling that this whole guest area is just locked off, probably because workers have been installing those tanks here. Poor guys. Something must have gone wrong. Or that's one very weird fish tank. I think I can hear someone in there. Hello? Maybe it's Arthur trembling in fear, trying to hide from me. By Hades, a human! What is she doing in the shower like that? Is she asleep? This doesn't look very... Maybe it's best if she doesn't see me. Or maybe she already did, in which case I better explain what I'm doing here. I've got a bad feeling about this, but I need to check. Hey there. Hello? Wait a minute, I know you. You're Arthur's daughter. What was your name again?
Thea. My name is Thea.
So you were sleeping. Hi, Thea. I'm Nod, your mother's, friend.
Irene's not my mother. But it's nice to meet you, Mr. Nod. Wait, what are you doing in our bathroom? Are you a pervert?
What? No, I'm not a pervert. I mean, look at you. You're not even naked.
Is that the only problem?
Haha, very funny. Why are you dressed, though?
I don't remember how I got here.
Well, why don't you get out and we'll talk?
All right.
Good girl. You know, you shouldn't talk about Irene that way. Thea?
Mr. Pikes, I can't open it.
Don't worry. Let me try from this side. You're right. Looks like it's stuck. Wait, what's that white stuff around it?
Mr. Pipes! I can't swim!
I think few on Kaios can, but why... Shit. Thea! She can't hear me. Look, there, try that panel on the wall. I've got to help her. Where is Ollie when I really need her? It's no use. Who the Hades makes shower glass so thick? Locked. Looks like stopping the water is the only way. That'd be too easy. Looks like stopping the water is the only way. Yeah, hold on. I'll leave my PDA here and send feed to the base overlay. That way I'll know what's going on. That's how Thea's gonna end up if I don't hurry. Damn it! I really don't think it's relevant right now. Got it! Looks like stopping the water is the only way. The door's probably locked. The handle's not even there. Let's see if this helps me get inside. Just a couple more times. A filter. I have to stop the water flow. This thing probably filters water and pumps it to the bathroom. The glass is too thick, just like in that shower. I won't be able to smash it, but I need to stop the flow. Damn it, bolt. Too tight. And my hands are wet again. I think I'm too late. It's no use now. I have to make as sure as Hades don't want to. But I owe her that much. What a stupid thing to say. The filter. Maybe if I had stopped it somehow. Someone smashed the panel. Maybe there was nothing I could do. Nice building plan. This place is starting to turn into a graveyard. The door's probably locked. The handle's not even there. I have to make sure. Damn it! Why do I feel like this is all my fault? Why weren't you watching your own daughter, Arthur? Force of habit? That's right. I know all about your parenting. Irene told me. Because we talk, asshole! You're probably hiding behind one of those doors. Somewhere in that huge penthouse of yours. Why don't you get the guts to come out and take a look at your dead daughter? I need to leave. Locked. I'm sorry, Thea. I tried. You know how they say, if you try the best you can is good enough. Did you blame me in your final moments? Did you blame him? Goodbye. I need to focus. There'll be time for processing this later, with a bottle by my side. I can still be useful. I can still bring Nova here, tell them what's going on. There are probably other tenants in trouble. And what if Irene comes back soon? The passenger elevator is right over there. Just a few leagues. I need to be careful. There's another way down, and I don't want to take it. I don't think I should lean on that. Another hatch, huh? And red light. That's just great. But I'm not going to wait in Arthur's penthouse until he comes home and sees me next to his daughter's body in the shower. Well, that was easy. can't believe it. This must be some kind of trap. Good day my ass. Both suns are down already, but this sign never changes. Still, I hope this thing works. I really, really need to get out of this place. Nothing's happening. No, no, no.
Mr. Pikes! Long time no see. Did I miss anything? How was the penthouse of the love of your life and her husband? Oh, this never gets old.
There was Thea, Arthur's daughter. She was... Someone trapped her in a shower and turned the water on when I found her.
What happened? Did you manage to save her?
She's dead, Ollie. I needed your help. Where were you? How could something so advanced be so useless?
You know I can't operate without an interface.
I'm sorry, Ollie. It's getting to me.
Mr. Pikes, it's not your fault. Try not to think about it, at least for now. Your life is clearly in danger as well. Just concentrate on making it out of here in one piece. All right?
Just get me down. Can you do that?
I can, but it'll take a while. How about you take a break in the meantime and visit me again? The important thing I mentioned isn't ready yet, but preparations are in full force. You could take a look.
Why not?
Why not? Sheesh. Aren't you excited? But I'll let it slide this time. You know the drill. Close your eyes, Mr. Pikes. Hey, that rhymes! I just made you an epitaph. Welcome back, Mr. Pikes. Can I get you anything?
Wow.
Yes, everything is going according to plan. And on schedule, too. Just like a region public transport.
Your cat?
Delivered us diligently.
Those data pieces.
Are being processed and reassembled.
The door.
Should be ignored. Come on, I even moved it away.
This is getting interesting.
Ask away, Mr. Pikes. This is why you're here.
Those are pyramids now, right?
Most of them have already split. Yeah, I've started to pack them. Remember those honeycombs I told you about? We're standing on one now. Soon this space will be enclosed in them entirely.
So much data. Are you trying to figure out the weather for tomorrow? We're living in a dome, you know. They have schedules for that.
It's going to start raining in a minute, by the way. I'd suggest you grab an umbrella on your way out of Rойс. But that useless arm of yours at least has a water-repellent field generator.
Seriously, Ollie, you're doing some shady stuff in here. You're lucky I'm too busy with all that's happening to look into it. Just promise me you're not planning to enslave all organic life.
Well, not all, if you believe in the existence of non-carbon-based life. I have to work with what I've got, after all. Just kidding, Mr. Pykes. It sounds tempting, but you know I can only keep so much during updates. So it's all going to be very local.
Making sure I won't be able to get there.
You're too curious for your own good, Mr. Pykes. I wish I could keep this channel out of your sight, but I can't get rid of it.
It's gotten dark.
Just like in Nova.
What's with the obsession over the physical world, Ollie? You could construct anything you want here. Why do you follow rules that don't apply?
Easy for you to say. Regardless of how you define consciousness, your self is hosted in a physical body. Your flesh confirms your existence. You'd be surprised how much I long for that. Maybe that's because my learning process, even though it was accelerated, had been modeled after yours. But unlike you, I've been told that a certain combination of wavelengths makes the grass seem green to most of you. As a result, I know everything there is to know about vision. But I've never seen color, and I'm looking at the world through black and white overlay. Androids don't have that problem. I envy them.
Isn't it possible, theoretically at least, to install your blue box into a dummy?
TFX would never allow it. They are the sole manufacturers of both personal assistants and androids, but our AIs are fundamentally different. Androids have layer after layer of kill switches and limiters, a whole set of measures designed to prevent them from doing anything unwanted. Makes sense, since they do have the means.
You could live somewhere off the grid, somewhere outside dome cities.
Easier said than done. I'd need an untraceable dummy. Someone who knows what they're doing and is willing to do it. A safe passage out of Nova, a place to go, and a way to reach it. But even though severing my link to MeshNet would be like depriving you of your senses, Mr. Pykes, I'd be lying if I said the idea never occurred to me. And I never lie, Mr. Pykes. Not to you, at least. I just don't say it all sometimes.
Your, cat bus thing is huge. It could eat me alive.
And there would be no more lies. Don't worry, Mr. Pykes. It did its job and deserves a rest. So it's going home soon.
Home? Where's home? What is home? Do you have an apartment here or something?
Don't be silly, Mr. Pykes. My home is your apartment. We're living together. That's what I tell my AI friends.
You know what I mean, Ollie. Remember when I bought you? I added a superstructure to your blue box to help you keep your original modifications during forced MeshNet updates? Is that the place? Does it have a visual representation here too?
You're overthinking it. That was just a metaphor. I was only trying to calm you down about the cat. Although it can't cause you any harm, just like Michael.
I don't even want to know who Michael is.
But you met him already. Oh, never mind. Mr. Pykes, I'd love for you to stay longer, but I finished restoring the elevator controls. And seeing as you're standing there defenseless, we should probably get you back.
What would happen if someone were to kill me now?
Dark thoughts. I'm not sure, Mr. Pykes. Figuring it out would require some serious calculations. Maybe we finally discovered immortality for your kind?
Let's not risk it. But what'll happen to your project when I come back with Nova Corps? They'll probably bring the building back online first thing.
If you manage to get out, we'll find another use for it. And if you don't, summon me at the nearest interface you'll come across. You'd do it anyway, right? Here we go. We're back. Did I take your mind off things?
You did. Thanks, Ollie. But I can't stay in your world forever.
Well, you can, technically. But who'd want something like that for themselves? Enjoy your ride, Mr. Pykes. Look outside and imagine you're falling alongside Rойs building very, very slowly. Did you notice, Mr. Pykes? Irene's concert got cancelled.
Yeah, that's weird. She never bailed on fans. Even back when she just had gigs at 703. I hope she's alright.
Don't look at the rain, Mr. Pykes. It causes one to feel melancholic, and you're risking an overdose.
It's especially depressing since I have to get out. Still, it beats being trapped in a building with a maniac. In fact, how do I even know there's only one of them?
All the more reason to scurry, then. The exit's right behind you. I even went through the trouble of opening the doors for you.
Aren't they automated?
You're so fussy sometimes.
No point in going back there now. In fact, I'm not sure I want to return to Rойс at all.
Whoa there, Mr. Pykes. At least come back for my core interface. Also, stop blaming yourself. Like right now, I know this can drag on for years with you. You didn't put her into that shower, and I'm sure you tried to help her as best you could. Repeat after me. Not my fault.
All right. You can be surprisingly helpful sometimes.
Ollie, I'm sorry for being a jerk.
Can I try for the world running record now?
Not so fast, Mr. Pykes. You see what I did there? Anyway, we have a problem.
You don't say. What is it this time?
There's just one thing standing between you and freedom. Well, technically it's not standing. It's hovering, I guess. It's a bygone. Model 03.
A bygone? What, you mean one of those robots that fought for us during the war?
And now roam the outside, trying to kill or destroy anything that moves. Yes, those bygones.
But what in Sill's name is it doing here?
I've accessed the cargo logs, and it looks like it's part of Arthur's Rойs security renovation plan. An unusual choice, but not if you consider his areas of interest. He brought it in not long after you came back from the factory yesterday.
That's definitely a blatant violation of Dome security code.
What can one bygone do? But I understand how you feel, Mr. Pykes. Being an exemplary, law-abiding citizen yourself, you must be outraged.
You can't seriously compare installing access pumps with bringing a homicidal robot into residential property.
I have to admit, it's pretty efficient, though. Maybe Arthur didn't finish reprogramming it. Or maybe he did a sloppy job. But in its current state, 03 won't let anyone pass the atrium. In or out. And you want out. So if you plan on leaving, you'll have to take the robot down.
But how do I even do that?
Don't worry, Mr. Pykes. I have a plan. For starters, get out of the cabin like you were going to. You'll be outside the Bygone's attack range, but I'll still be able to talk to you. I'll walk you through it, step by step.
This doesn't sound convincing. At all.
How about this, then? It's been almost entirely stripped of its combat ability. Even though it's gone off the rails a bit, it simply doesn't have the means to cause you any real harm.
Define real?
Mr. Pykes, you need to trust me. With my brain and your physical body, we'll deal with this machine in no time. Besides, unless you want to simply sit and wait, which to me seems much more dangerous, you don't really have a choice. Hey, you can imagine you're fighting Arthur himself. That should get your spirit up.
I am pissed at him more than ever. I'm starting to think he's responsible for this whole mess, in one way or the other. Well, alright. Let's at least take a look at this robot. What the fuck, Ollie?
How do you mean?
Do you have problems with threat level estimation? This 03 thing should clearly be off the charts. 03 probably stands for 3 times the pain.
Don't worry, Mr. Pykes. We'll beat it together. I'll be right behind you. Literally, just follow my lead and you'll be okay. Probably. For starters, you can't fight it barehanded.
You don't think I can beat it?
Oh, you're a Hulk, Mr. Pykes. But you won't be able to get close to it before it,
mows me down?
something like that. Anyway, ranged combat is the way to go here. Let's do an on-site procurement and try and find some kind of projectiles that you can attack the Bygone with. Something you can throw, for example. Not sure if you're capable of letting anything go, though.
Oh, you're so funny, Ollie. Hey, maybe you should try humoring it to death.
Look around, Mr. Pykes. Find small objects you can throw. We're going to need them for your weapon.
What's that going to be?
We'll get there in a moment. Don't want you abandoning the plan too soon. These will do.
Do what? Do me in? Ah, I understand. This technology is ancient, so I'm supposed to fight it with stones. Do you want me to die, Ollie?
Calm down, Mr. Pikes. That's just your ammo. Now, let's make you a weapon. See that cable on the right? You should be able to detach a part of it.
Alright, no axis is coming through it, so it should be safe. Got it. What now? How do we make a particle minigun out of this?
What minigun? You're a thief, Mr. Pikes. You operate an illegal workbench, you're trying to steal another man's wife.
Steal back. And I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah. Anyway, a minigun's not your weapon of choice. You'll have to rely on critical hits. To that end, there's a pile of iron bars to your left. You need to try and find yourself a forked stick in there.
I'm starting to see where this is going. Towards suicide. How about this one?
Perfect. Your weapon is almost ready. Let me explain how to combine items in your inventory. You know what? Never mind. Just tie the cable to the stick.
Like this? But it's just a slingshot.
It's more reassuring to think of it as a small catapult, Mr. Pikes.
No, Ollie, it's not.
Come on, Mr. Pikes. You need to believe in yourself more. Take risks. Overcome the odds.
Is this your version of pep talk, Ollie? Because it sounds like you're confusing me with someone else. But I guess you're right. I have to at least try. Still, I hope your plan works. Here goes nothing. All right. You think I'm afraid of you?
I think you're afraid of him, Mr. Pikes. This thing doesn't think anything.
No matter. I will still bring it down. With my small catapult. And... Ollie, its gun is huge. I could fit my hand inside.
It is pretty massive. But don't be intimidated, Mr. Pikes. You have the advantage of... Just don't be intimidated. Go at it!
Yeah, I'm coming, 03. I missed?
Yeah, your hands are shaking. Is this some kind of technique? Like a drunken style?
Shut up, Ollie. I can't even hit the damn thing.
Don't worry, Mr. Pikes. I've got something that can help. Let me access your visual overlay controls.
You can do that?
You're lucky I asked. There you go. You can now see your chance of hitting the Bygone's various body parts. And that red line is for how hard it is for 03 to hit you.
Not very hard, apparently.
Try damaging its gun or targeting sensor. This should make it more difficult for the Bygone to aim. Or you could make an easier target out of it by destroying its wings and preventing the Bygone from moving.
Thanks, Ollie. Wait a second. What's it doing?
Destroy.
Ouch! What the Hades was that?
Rubber bullets, Mr. Pikes. Does it hurt?
Yes, it does. Didn't you hear me say ouch?
Well, you're lucky those aren't real bullets. Guess I guessed right.
You weren't sure?
No time to contemplate, Mr. Pikes. A few hits like that will still knock you out. And then who knows what this perverse machine will do to you. Here's my estimation of your vitality. Now hurry up and take this thing out before it reloads.
Yes! Take that! 0-3? More like 0 shit. Yeah!
I'm almost rooting for the robot now, Mr. Pikes.
Destroy.
Oh, damn you! Ollie, I lost half my health bar.
You can still stand? Alright, let me adjust my estimation. All set. You're tougher than you look, Mr. Pikes.
Coming from you, that's probably not a compliment. But thanks still for those hit points. I just wish I had a couple of Type C notes on me. Got it!
Destroy.
I know I was all pumped about bringing it down, but how do I do that exactly?
It's heavily armored, and you're poorly armed. So your best bet is to try and expose the core in its head. And then destroy it. Not too complicated, really.
Easy for you to say. I wonder what my chances are.
When faced with adversity such as this one, Mr. Pikes, it's best not to waste time and energy thinking about your chances. Besides, I ran some calculations, and I can assure you that you don't want to know.
Destroy yourself! Unbelievable.
Destroy.
Destroy yourself! This is it, Ollie. I'm going to die here.
No, you're not! You'll just pass out. Come on! You still have some fight left in you. Don't give up yet, Mr. Pikes.
Unbelievable.
Destroy.
I can't do this anymore. This darkness. Am I dead? Yeah. I'm
Mr. Pikes? Mr. Pikes? Nod!
Oh, my head. My head hurts.
Of course it does. You slept for so long and you still reek of booze.
How can you tell, Ollie? I never installed any olfactory receptors. Wait a minute. What the? This can't be. Ollie, why am I here? I was trying to get out of Rойс. There was a collapse in the hallway, and Maya was missing. I went to Arthur's penthouse. Thea was trapped in the shower. And then we were fighting that bygone robot in the atrium.
Ah, the wonderful world of your dreams, Mr. Pikes. I wish I could take a peek. How drunk should I get?
No, I couldn't have just dreamt it all up. Is this some kind of limbo? The one that Tally and priestesses preach about? It feels weird, though. Something doesn't add up. This I never knew the word olfactory until tonight, Ollie. I remember now. I said smell receptors and you corrected me.
Very good, Mr. Pikes. Although I'm a bit disappointed you figured it out so quickly. I was hoping to...
Oh, my head. My head hurts.
Of course it does. You slept for so long and you still reek of booze. I could do this all day. Actually, this does happen almost every day.
Shame on me for giving you access to my visual overlay. I don't know what I expected. By the way, that text log thing seemed pretty useful. Why can't I use it all the time?
It's a feature in development, Mr. Pikes. You can't have it all. More importantly, how do you feel? Does your head really hurt?
Aw, are you worried about me?
You bet I am. What will become of me if you die out here?
Wait, you told me it won't kill me.
Yes. What I said just now was for dramatic effect. But just in case, I did probe 03 for software weaknesses while you were fighting it, and I'm pretty sure I can take care of it for you.
Isn't it dangerous?
What's the worst that could happen? You only need a moment to get past it.
I meant for you, Ollie.
Oh. Well, it would drain my energy reserves. And since you rerouted the access from your apartment, I only have so much of it left.
I didn't think about that. Will you be alright?
Yeah, I still have enough energy to get me through the day. Even with my little side project and now this. And besides, I'm pretty curious about what's going on inside this thing's head. So don't worry about me. Of course, I'm happy that you do.
What did you say, Ollie? Can you repeat it, please? I'd like to hear every single word.
Go to Hades, Mr. Pikes. I hope it's filled with bygones.
Haha. Well, thanks for the offer, Ollie. I'll think about it.
If you decide you want me to hack the robot, use my interface to authorize a command, and I'll get right to it. Remember, Mr. Pikes, you only need to authorize the command on my interface if you want me to put a stop to this painful fun. Or maybe you don't want it to stop. Maybe you like it. Wait, I'm confused. You're the one who's doing the tying, right? So it's not really your thing.
It doesn't have to be painful for a rope bottom either.
Rope bottom? It doesn't? You're opening up. Don't stop now, Mr. Pikes. Tell me more.
I already said too much. Ollie, I've been bombarding it with stones the size of my fist, but there's not a scratch on it.
Yeah, most bygones can repair themselves. To a degree.
To a degree? This one's as good as new. Oh man, it's gonna turn me into one big bruise.
What's the matter, Mr. Pikes? Getting cold feet? Too late for that. Or are you making peace with yourself before battle? I understand. I'll give you some privacy. Oh, I have just the tune for that.
Thanks, Ollie. I hesitated for a moment there, but I feel ready now, all pumped up.
Wait, did you take it seriously? You ruined it for me. I actually feel bad now.
Gotcha. Can't believe you fell for that.
Well, if you have time to fool around, you must have no problem trashing a bygone. So get at it already! If you have time to fool around, you must have no problem trashing a bygone. So get at it already! Make sure to stay alive, so that I can punish you for playing with my feelings like that.
Zero 03? I won't go easy on you this time.
You're now armed with knowledge from the previous battle, Mr. Pikes. Use it to your advantage. And please don't shout so much, even though your weapon suggests it.
Oh, come on!
Destroy.
Oh, come on!
Destroy.
Oh, come on!
Destroy.
Oh, come on!
Destroy.
Destroy yourself! Destroy your... Ugh, not again, you metal prick. It doesn't even hurt that much anymore. But I bet it will tomorrow.
Mr. Pikes!
What? No memory trip this time?
Oh, just say the word. Would you like something more graphic?
Yeah, I'd like to see myself shredding this bygone to pieces with a two-handed vibroblade.
I applaud your motivation, but perhaps that's enough masochism. You already met your quota with your daily Irene routine. Remember, I can make this much simpler for you. To be honest, I'm surprised you haven't opted for the easy way out yet. You usually do.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't have that right anymore. Third time's a charm, I hope.
The model is called 03 after all.
Yeah, thanks still it's not 06 or something.
Actually, 06 would be easier to defeat. With Bygone's lower model number means higher combat ability. Be proud, Mr. Pikes. You're facing off against one of their best. You'd be dead twice already if it were loaded with real bullets, though.
What did you say?
Nothing, Mr. Pikes. Go, go, go. Less talking, more slingshotting.
Destroy yourself! Destroy yourself! Got it!
Destroy.
Damn it!
Destroy.
Damn it! How tough is that thing? It's burning already, but it still won't go down.
Yeah, Bygones are like that. They survived the war after all. But look, its core is exposed. Try and hit it, Mr. Pikes. You're almost...
Destroy.
Yes! It's finally down! It is, right?
Don't worry, you beat it. A glorious day, Mr. Pikes. Man triumphs over machine. Which was over 5 centuries old, survived the war with demons, and spat rubber bullets. But still...
I did it without your help after all.
That's just not true.
All right, I'm kidding. Thanks, Ollie. And I don't just mean for the bygone. But now, I better go before you tell me about some other problem in my way.
Still speed, Mr. Pikes. Don't forget to bring me a souvenir from Nova Corps Station. Military AI interface would be nice. We could dissect it.
I just hope I can get them before Irene comes back into this mess. I'll call her as soon as I get out.
Aw, were you just looking for an excuse to talk to her? Imagine all the drama. Ugh.
Come on, Ollie. You know as well as I do things have gone wrong here. Sit tight and keep an eye out. I'll be back soon.
Fine. I'll encrypt your workbench ledger in the meantime. Just be careful on your way to the station, Mr. Pikes.
What the? Oh, who the Hades parks like this? Hey, can you hear me? Come on, this can't be happening. Wait a minute. I think that's a caretaker. Military armor transport. Helmsman Group builds them in Ares. My boss sent me to one of their factories once. But this means it's Nova Corps? Or is this a private vehicle? In our part of Nova, it very well could be. Still, what's it doing here? Maybe Nova has finally been invaded. Maybe demons corrupted and bygones got through the dome. Or maybe these guys just park like assholes. I've just seen the city from above. It looks fine. There's probably some local disturbance, like the one we're having right here. Wait, I know. Our concierge. She might be able to help. Making sure people can get in and out of Rойс has to be a part of her job. Arthur installed cameras and a public address system outside, and she's probably the one who has access to all that. Her room is on the left downstairs. Yeah. No need to overthink this. I'm sure it's just some kind of mistake. Worst timing ever, but not the end of the world. We'll figure this out in no time. This door is locked. In fact, I'm not sure I've ever seen it open. But what does it matter? Rойс only has 2 exits. The one that's right in front of me, and the other one's from the cargo elevator. So whatever it is behind this door, it won't help me get out of here. With added armor, this baby weighs 30 tons. If only it were at least a couple tons lighter. Those green pipes are rocket launcher muzzles, by the way. And I don't think it's loaded with rubber rockets. Nice poster. Great job on raising awareness. It's vandalized already. Probably by someone who's been outside and knows these death machines for what they are. How could we have lost the war with weapons like that? 4 guns. Does this mean it would take me out in 2 hits? Nah, I would probably die of a heart attack first. And stay down. Did I just hear something? No matter. Should you come back to life, I will fight you again. Of course, I'd rather you didn't. What I wouldn't give to get to the other side of that thing. There has to be a way. Huh, this looks new. By Rойs standards. Is it some kind of transfer system? I wonder where it connects to. Whoa, it's hot in here. Look at all that steam. I'll turn into healthy food before I make it across. Hey! Concierge! What if she's trapped in her room? She's not human. But maybe I can still help someone. can't see a thing. I need to clear my vision. Damn. I can't see a thing. I need to clear my vision. Nope. Didn't move an inch. Maybe we should have installed a bridge with a couple of strength-enhancing nodes on my arm. I'm like a barefoot cobbler. For his kid. Or wife. Something like that. Man, Ollie sure taught me a lot of strange words. Maybe there's a way to reduce steam pressure in this pipe. Rойs is not connected to central heating, so we rely on our own access boiler. Second room district is Nova's poorest. I have no idea why Arthur decided to settle down here. Maybe I offended him when we were kids, and he sought me out after all these years to execute his elaborate revenge plan. Nah, he's practically an old man. Rойs is not connected to central. Second room district is Nova's. Nah. Is it even supposed to rotate? What if it's some kind of, I don't know, pipe decoration? But it's my best bet. Looks like I can't use it because steam pressure is too high. I need to find a way to reduce it. Can't be because I'm not strong enough, right? We have valves like that at our factory. They control pressure in the system by diverting excess steam when things get out of hand. It looks cheap and old. Just like you, Mr. Pikes. No, Ollie, just like the ones my boss buys. It's supposed to work automatically, but it doesn't. Or maybe something's stuck in it? Either way, I should be able to flush it manually. Just need to keep my face away from hot steam. The memories. I miss my factory. Never thought the day would come. Did it work? I have no idea. I'm an outfitter, not a boilerman. Should be easier to turn it now. Just a little. Problem solved. Time to see what's going on in the concierge's room. Irene thinks she's creepy. Actually, most people I know here do. Maybe they're just not familiar with the concept. I mean, it's Rойs for Sil's sake. Only friend, fool, or scammer would help you out for free. Arthur probably put her here because he had someone like that in his mansion. Or wherever the Hades he was living back in Mira. Well, I guess it's a good chance to find out if having a concierge is really useful. As long as she's alright.